Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird won't sing, Papa's gonna buy you a diamond ring. If that diamond ring turns brass, Papa's gonna buy you a...
Jessica the Haunted Doll with Negative Attachments Possession is very likely, I have been told. A demonologist had only had Jessica a matter of days before passing her on to myself. Other demonologists have owned Jessica in the past but have only kept her for a few days before passing her on to others. Jessica was put online by a lady who claimed she had bought a haunted doll for her daughter. She noticed her 4-year-old acting strange the day after she had bought this doll. Her daughter's mannerisms changed and she was using words far greater than her educational level. The following night her daughter had covered her bedroom wall in hundreds of satanic symbols which we know to be used in rituals and rebirth of energy. The mother herself slept that night and said she dreamt as if she was in the eyes of someone else. Her name was Jessica and she watched herself murder numerous men with a sharp knife. Unable to control or stop herself, she woke in terror and then shocked again to see her daughter stood at her bedside. Her daughter stood with a possessed look on her face. "They're all bad, Mummy, they don't deserve to live." Other demonologist researchers have reported the very same dream and would see themselves doing horrible things to men. One of the previous demonologists was possessed by Jessica for a whole 24 hours. He was kept in a confined secure unit. He can now speak of his experience. However, he ended up in hospital with a heart attack that last night. He said that he directly felt Jessica inside him, like she is in control of his movements and thoughts. He was blessed and a witch cleansed and removed her attachment. Then she was took away by a demonologist who had her locked away safe and blessed. I am very lucky to be offered to take her on myself. I will be sharing my investigation as they go on.
Welcome to another live with Jessica. Thank you for lighting the cat hole up. Hello, Jessica. Jessica, are you here? Whoa, thank you for lighting the meters up. Did you make it go into red? Wow, thank you. I did say, thank you. Cool. Bill, are you here? That other spirit attached to Jessica, are you here? Thank you.
Bill.
Yeah. Is Bill with you? Why is Bill with you, Jessica? Can you tell me why Bill's attached to you, Jessica? Thank you, you have really strong energy tonight. Hi.
That was like a phone ping.
She's done a phone ping. Thank you for doing that. You see that device on the floor between the candles? Can you make that spin round for me? Can you spin it? Spin it round. You were spinning it earlier. Can you like the cat ball lock that's in your hand? Last night you said you need help to cross over. You said you could see the light, but you cannot cross. What is stopping you crossing over to the light?
And back.
You came back. Why have you come back? Is Bill stopping you? Is Bill stopping you crossing over?
Yeah.
Yes. Why is Bill attached to you, Jessica? He is. Why is Bill attached? I know Bill is bad. Is Bill here? Like a cat ball up his... He's back. Thank you.
Sorry.
Bill, why are you with Jessica? Bill, did you murder Jessica? Light another cat ball up if you did murder Jessica. Twins. So you murdered Jessica and Lisa. Yes. Jessica, did you have a twin sister called Lisa? Yes or no? You always go quiet when I ask you this question. Yes. Was that yes, you go quiet, or have you a twin sister? Move the pendulum or that wheel in between them candles. You've mentioned Linda. Was it Linda and Lisa, the twins? You have a lot of energy. You pinched the back of my neck last night. Who was that? Was that Bill? Can Bill come forward and communicate with me? Oh, that said piss off. Are you scared of Bill? Is that vicious or vision? Who called Emma? Have you a message for Emma?
I'm here.
I can feel your presence now. It's getting cold around me. Is that Bill or Jessica? I can feel the environment getting cold around me. Mum?
I thought that said no.
Who sets all these devices off? Can you touch the area or make all the lights up on it again? There we go. I can see you trying. Try harder. If Bill's a negative spirit, light all the cat balls up at the same time. Come and light all the balls up at the same time. Come on, I know you can. Jessica, can you light them all up? Do you still need help to cross over? Bill always interrupts when you ask her. Can you tell me why you can't cross over and why you were stuck? Come and spin that device on the floor between the candles. I know you can. Spin it clockwise for me. Can you spin it clockwise? Come on, move it clockwise for me. So everyone can see. It's slowly moving. No. It's turning. Bill, can you turn it? I will see. Come on, try and move something. Use your energy to move something. Knock one of the cat balls off. Can you tell me where you are? Thank you. Is that Bill again? Are you speaking to Bill? Yeah. Why are you speaking to Bill? See, I believe that it's either you, Jessica, playing games. Are you changing your voice to pretend to be Bill? Because that's what demonic energy can do. They can interpretate other people. Is that what you were doing? Because I feel sadness. Yeah. All three balls are like that. I can feel sadness, but then I can feel negativity. But who's causing the negativity? Is it you, Jessica, or is it Bill? can feel that you're a very strong energy. But I feel you're playing games. Am I
So, start.
Was you telling me to,
So,
was you telling me to piss off and Phil to piss off?
start.
Because I feel, wow, look at that. Oh, the cat balls. That's amazing. Who's lighting them all up? If you can light all the cat balls up and you're triggering that meter from orange to red, move the pendulum. And can you spin that wheel device between the candles? Spin it for me. If you are here, Jessica, spin it clockwise. If Bill's here, spin it anti-clockwise. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? I believe you can. Why are you not communicating and answering questions? But you're setting all the devices off. See? You're showing me that you were here, but you won't answer questions. Are you playing games?
It's on their terms and their terms only.
That's what negative spirits do. It's on their terms only.
Your time. Listen. Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe what? Are you drawing power out of the devices? Is that why they're going? Is that why they're going off? Because you're drawing energy from them. Yes. Thank you. You are drawing energy from the devices, aren't you? Come on, light it all the way up.
Nah.
Set them all off.
Nah.
She said, nah.
What's that?
I know you're speaking to somebody else. The spirit communication device that I'm using, I made it myself. It doesn't use any radio, and it will pick up residual energy. So it will pick up other spirits talking to each other. We can hear you talking to each other. Do you know that? Are you communicating with Bill? Or has that made you go quiet because we know we can hear you talking to each other? Like a cat. Like one of the cat balls up, you're annoyed that we can hear you. Yes. Why are you annoyed that we can hear you? Can you do me one favour, please? Can you stop that device beeping for me, please? Thank you. I appreciate that. Bill, is that you setting that off now? Can you please turn it off for me again? No, you know it annoys. There we go. Actually, I quite like that device going on. Now. Do you know I'm lying? Right. Bill, I can hear you talking. Why won't you answer questions? How old are you, Bill? Is that better? Can you speak again?
Always goes on.
Oh. Bill, how old are you? Bill.
Bill for William.
Is it?
A lot of people call Bill when their name's William.
Oh. Is your name William? Is Bill short for William?
My granddad was William and we called him Bill Boy.
Bill. Have you got a friend called Ben? But you're acting like a flower at the moment. Pardon? Did that annoy you? So I think we're playing games. I think it's one person.
Yeah?
Do you mean us any harm? Do you mean us any harm? Why did you possess the little girl? Was her name Lisa, the little girl? The 4-year-old. Was her name Lisa? Was her name Linda? But Linda's come through a lot. Was the little girl's name Linda?
I think the twins are Linda and Lisa.
Yeah.
Jessica come from the previous owners that named her Jessica.
Yeah.
There you go.
Jessica, I can't see that a woman's spirit would possess a young child. Am I correct? I believe it was Bill. I believe it was Bill, the other spirit that's attached to you. Like the apple up in your hand if it was Bill that possessed the little girl. Like the apple up in your hand if it was Bill. Or if it was you, Jessica, that possessed the little girl. Like the apple up in your hand. It was Jessica. Right. Jessica. I don't know how to say it. What I meant. Oh, I've got one. Jessica, did you have split personalities? Like the cat ball up in your hand if you had a friend called Bill. Did Bill tell you to do? Yeah, there you go. Yes. Right. Like the cat ball up in your hand. Now you're playing games. You're not giving me answers. Like the cat ball up in... You're playing games with me, aren't you? Right, Jessica. Like the cat ball up in your hand if Bill told you to do things. Did your friend Bill tell you to do these things?
Yes.
Yes. I'm still quite confused. Did you said there was 3? And there was 3, and you just lit all 3 cat balls up.
Yeah, but we got
Thank you.
B, then you place the bill.
Right. Light all the 3 cat balls up, and it was Lisa, Linda, and Bill. Each one of you light the cat balls up. Linda, Bill, and Lisa. Are you all here? Light a cat ball up each. Is there 3 spirits with us? Can each spirit light a cat ball up for me, please?
Yes.
Could you light them all up at the same time? Her foot moved. Her left foot moved. Let's go back on that. Did anyone see the left foot move?
Feet.
Oh my
In what
god.
way did it move?
It twisted. Did you twist your foot?
Just said right, so what would that be? The right foot?
Yes, my left. Her right.
Her right foot.
That's amazing. Can you move it again for me, please? How many minutes are we in? Does it tell me?
Yes.
Wiggle your foot for me.
Can you go back on the line?
No. That was amazing. Jessica, if you move your foot, can you light all the cat balls up for me? That was bloody amazing. The foot moved.
You have to go back. And the afterport did say foot, and then it said right.
It said foot, no, it said feet, and then it said right. Which it's her right, and it's her left. That's absolutely amazing, though, that. Thank you for doing that. I will have to go back and look at that. Can you move something else for me? Like the cat ball lock that's on the floor between the candles for me. That's the only one you haven't lit up yet. Could you light that for me? I know you could. Again? Someone lights it for me. Thank you. Can you light the one on the floor by the candles? Evil? Who's evil? Oh my god, it said evil with all the cat balls light up. Men. Evil men. EMF. Oh my word, she said EMF and she made it go off. Are you learning what these devices are all called? But that is pretty amazing. I've got a picture of you showing you. Yeah, I've got a picture of you showing yourself last night as abnormal lights. Could you show us again? Show yourself as a light form. Show yourself past the screen for me. Can you walk past the screen? Come out of your vessel. Then walk around. Did you send me that? Thank you. Could you tell me how old you are, Jessica? I know I keep asking you this question. Yes, I know. I'm Andrew. I'm 43. How old are you, Jessica? You can ask me questions. Lisa. I think she's telling me her name is Lisa.
I told you that. And I think it's a little girl that named her Jessica.
I'm sorry if I'm calling you Jessica. I'm going by the information that was given to me. I'm sorry if I'm calling you Jessica and your name is Lisa. Did you tell me what your name is? Am I wrong? Is your name not Jessica? I apologise if I've been calling you the wrong name, but I need you to confirm what your name is. Can you tell me, please? Little Lisa. Lisa. Sorry, Lisa. I've been calling you Jessica. Or is that her other friend? Has she got multiple personalities?
No, this is
Jessica. There. It is Jessica. Did you have a friend? I don't know how to word that. Did you have friends called Bill and Linda who used to speak to you? Did you hear voices? And they called themselves Lisa and Bill. That's why I'm getting angry when they're trying to say that that's right. Right, Jessica, am I allowed to speak to Bill? Does Bill want to talk to me? Or does Lisa want to talk to me? Said 3. And then 3 cat balls went up. It's a very clever spirit.
Either way, that's demonic and not very nice.
Yeah, very demonic.
Even if it's split personalities and got multiple personalities, that needs to be put in a box and sorted out.
How would you feel if I put salt around you? feel if I put salt around you? Would it stop Bill and Lisa or Linda coming through and let me speak to Jessica if I put a salt circle around you? Have you got salt?
Mm.
You mind if I waste a bit?
Mm.
I am going to put a salt circle around you in a minute. Then maybe you might be able to speak to me, Jessica, and not the others. Would that help? I feel quite uneasy all of a sudden. Did she say same? Yeah, we're not too sure about Jessica. We're going by what we have been told. But basically, she's been passed on by 3 demonologists. And the first demonologist was asked to go to a house because her mother had bought Jessica for her daughter, and Jessica possessed her daughter, her 4-year-old, and she drew all symbols all over her walls that meant rebirth.
Did one of the demonologists end up in the Medway's hospital or something?
Yeah, and the demonologist's friend ended up in a mental hospital, and the last night he had a heart attack. And then he was passed on to another demonologist, and he had the dream of killing men, and then passed it on to me for research purposes. So you're not a very nice spirit, are you? There you go. Giving direct one for 3 cat balls. If you were that bad and that negative and demonic, light the cat ball up on the floor as well. Light every single device up.
Was it?
You're just playing games. You're clearly showing us how powerful you are by setting all these devices off. But why aren't you communicating? You've even shown yourself to us. You punched me on the back of the neck.
I need to go and get a loo sip. I'll leave you alone with Jessica.
There you go.
I'm going to go and get a loo sip.
Oh.
Someone's asked, where are you? Essex.
I am England in Essex, and my partner's just left the room and all the devices have gone off. Are you following Emma? Are you following? Are you following Emma?
Are we?
Who are you talking to? Jessica. I can hear you talking. This spirit device I've made, it picks up residual energy, so I can hear you talking to other spirits. Does that make you angry? Why won't you tell me much about yourself? I know your name is Jessica, and you keep saying about Bill, and he's nasty, and men are vile. Is Bill attached to you? Is that Danny?
Yeah.
No, Danny, I'm in my own home. The activity is all from the doll, Jessica. She's demonic. And she just is demon. She's very demonic. I don't believe Jessica is demonic. I believe there's a demonic spirit called Bill that is attached to her for some reason. Jessica keeps saying she needs help and she can see the light, but she can't cross. And I believe it's the negative spirit called Bill is stopping her. Jessica, can you still see the light? Yes. Can you walk towards the light? Jessica, can you walk towards the light and cross over? If you've done anything bad in your past life, you will be forgiven, and there are loved ones waiting for you. So follow the path of the light. Feels different. Jessica.
Bill is holding her back. Where did you get Jessica?
I'm not.
Got her from
A demonologist. She's been passed on by 5 demonologists.
Well.
And the second demonologist that owned her, he got possessed and he got put into a mental hospital.
Then he had a heart attack, didn't he?
And the next day when he was supposed to have come home, he had a heart attack the night before and had a dream that he was stabbing people. Bill is holding her back.
You are very brave. I don't feel very brave.
The demonologist purchased had it passed on to him, and every time he left the room, she used to move. So he removed her from his house and kept her in his car until he passed it on to me. And you don't like that, do you, Jessica? If Bill's here with you, Jessica, light all the cat balls up. Light the one up in your hand if Bill's with you. I just saw a light form go across. Don't think it got it on camera, but it just went on the other wall. Just saw like a big white anomaly.
Like yesterday.
Yeah, like yesterday. Is that Bill I just saw? Did I just see Bill?
Is that a laugh?
Yes. Bill, I just saw you. Can you show yourself in front of the camera? Can you move something? Can you move something for me? Spin that wheel device between them candles. If Bill's here or Jessica is here with us, can you spin that wheel device for me? If you can light the candles up, you've got enough energy to move that wheel device. Can you spin it for me? Or can you move that pendant? It's got yes and no on it. If you were here, can you swing it onto yes? Move that pendant on that chain. Can you swing it for me? Can you swing it? You can use my energy if you haven't got enough. That was a weird noise.
He knows that as well.
That was a really weird noise.
The cat's not coming here at all tonight.
Yeah. But also tonight the cat won't even come into the room. What's that? I know.
Oh,
Was not.
an old cabinet with dolls in. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
Our place was fairly normal until I got haunted objects, and now we see like shadows moving around. Look at that, all 3 cat balls. That's amazing. Who's just lit them all up for me? What's your name?
Andrew, that thing in the middle's going round.
Everything's moving and going off.
It's just
Thank you. The only thing you need to do now is move the pendant on the chain for me.
oh, it's going again.
Thank you. Can you spin that round more faster? That's absolutely amazing. Are you getting more energy from these devices? Or are you feeding off our energy?
I've seen all kinds of things, experienced a lot of crazy stuff. I love it though.
I love it as well.
I don't mind it. I can't say that I love it all crazy about it. I think it scares me too much.
Come on, Spirit. Jessica, Bill, Linda or Lisa. Come and set all the devices off in one go. You've done it a few times before. Can you do it again? The pendant's moving. Slightly. Don't know if you can see that on camera, but the pendant's moving a little bit. Can you move it more for me?
3. Oh, good.
Thank you. You're playing games.
I think she wants her own little disco. She did say that earlier.
Yeah. It's definitely negative because it's doing its own thing. It won't directly respond to you, but it'll set everything off.
That is so true.
What's that?
It's fascinating. It's the living we should be scared of, not the dead. That is so true.
I'm not scared of the dead.
It's not that I'm not scared of them. I just don't like all the noise and the creaking at like 3, 4 in the morning. Or...
Because you don't understand them, you don't know if they are good or bad.
Gordon.
I have got another doll called Anna, and she does affect you. She gives you a really bad headache, and she makes you feel sick. I will be doing an investigation of her soon. Anna, you're close by, aren't you? Would you like to talk with us one night? I just said her name, didn't I, Anna?
Mm.
I started to get a headache already just by saying her name. It's weird.
They feed off fear. I know, they do.
Come on, Jessica. How old are you? I've asked you this so many times. What year was you born? There's definitely a male spirit stopping her communication.
Yeah.
What year did you die? Do you know you passed away?
Robert has come through a few times. I thought I heard the name Robert. Robert has come through a few times.
Yeah, Robert has come through a few times. Jessica normally said Linda, Lisa, Bill and Robert's come through a few times. But
And Glenn.
And Glenn. And Jessica always says that men are vile. And she has said knife and stabbed. So I believe that you stabbed men, didn't you, Jessica?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear that? She said yeah. Was you attacked by a man? Yes. Was it Bill that tried to kill you? And you killed him? So the atmosphere is changed now, it's gone cold.
Mm.
Did Bill attack you?
In
Emma's here.
Hello.
She said Andrew as well. So that's demonic.
So I think, personally, it's one spirit.
With split personality.
Split personalities, and it's demonic. And it plays games by having all these different names and different personalities.
Yeah, Danny, I don't know if you get the same feeling, but I get the feeling that Jessica, and she's got split personality.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a multi-personality disorder.
That's going round in the middle again.
The device in the middle is going round. When I said split personality disorder.
See, that would explain why there's different demonologists that can't deal with her.
Right.
Because there's too many personalities to deal with.
Yeah. I don't mean to disrespect you or any other people, but did you have mental health?
Yeah.
Yes. Did everyone hear that? I'm sorry. I suppose it wasn't understood. I suppose it wasn't understood then.
It's not understood now.
No. Did people tell you to do things? She said that yes as well, the same as me. She did say yes when I said, did you suffer with mental health? She said yes. Did you get punished for your crimes? Because she had split personality and she passed away, then surely her spirit, when she's attached to the vessel, she's going to have split personalities. Look, the 3 cat balls lit up as well to confirm that.
But each personality is going to be different.
Yeah. And each person's going to come out at a different time.
Yeah.
That's why you speak to Jessica and a woman's voice comes through, and all of a sudden a male will come through and then will say Linda.
Or Lisa.
Is it? See? Who am I speaking to now? Who are you? Am I speaking to Bill, Jessica, Lisa or Linda? Or is Robert here?
Robert.
Robert. Hello, Robert.
Wings.
Oh my God. Emma.
Hello. Did she take her own life? We do not know.
All we know is that a mother brought her for her daughter, and then her daughter started coming out with words that she's never come out with. And then the mother went in her daughter's room and she drew all symbols all over her walls in her bedroom, and it meant rebirth and the devil. And then her mum went to bed and her daughter walked in with a knife and said, Jessica has told me to kill men. And then that night her mum had a dream that she was stabbing men, and then called a demonologist, and then the demonologist took Jessica away. And you just lit all the cat balls up to confirm that. That's amazing. Yes, there is. And also she possessed the demonologist. and a demonologist actually got some witches done a witch spell on Jessica as well. So she's had witchcraft spells put on her to take the negativity away. But I feel that they have worn away. And also it's come through the afterport, hasn't it? Spells. And she said abusive as well, didn't she?
She has.
Jessica, did you have a spell put on you? But then, if they cast a spell on Jessica to take the negativity away, if she's got split personality, it's only going to do one of them.
They'll only do one.
Maybe that's why Jessica don't come through Jessica much. Because they put the spell on the name Jessica.
But then having a mental health illness, split personality, multiple personalities, she would have lived in torment in life as well as afterlife. So she's constantly in torment.
Did you have an unhappy life? Said men. Did men make your life unhappy? Yes. Was it all men or a certain man? Was the man called Bill that made your life horrible? She must have had a lot of trauma. I feel something bad did happen to her.
Yes, I said this to you.
I feel sadness, and I feel that she's misunderstood.
I said to you the other day, maybe as a child she was
Abused. Jessica.
by a figure, a male figure in her life from a child.
Jessica, can I ask you a question? Jessica, can I ask you a personal question? Was she abused as a child? Jessica, was you abused by a child? As a child? You don't have to answer me. Light all the cat balls up if you was abused. Thank you. Did you see that? She lit all 3 cat balls up. Right, so she likes to communicate, not tell you, but she will do it through the cat balls.
Maybe she don't want to say it.
Right, Jessica, was his name called Bill? Light all the cat balls up if his name was Bill, who abused you.
No, I think Bill's a personality.
No, they...
Yeah.
Yes, after that, I was going to say something.
Someone she knew.
Yeah. Jessica, did you stab the person that abused you? Yes, all the candles lit up. Did you get punished for it? Was you punished for the crime? Light all the cat balls up if you was punished for stabbing the man that abused you.
Oh, that's a good point.
Or she got upset.
Ask her, was it Robert?
Right. Jessica, was it Robert that abused you? Jessica, light all... Yes. Jessica, if it was Robert that abused you, light the 3 cat balls up. No. I still get the impression that it was Bill. Was it Bill? Was it Bill? See, they're going. I believe it was Bill. Can I ask you who Robert is? Jessica, who's Robert?
Nick. Yes.
Didn't quite get that. Have to go back on that in slow motion.
Don't like it when you mention Robert though, does she?
Was you abused by more than one man? Was their names Robert and Bill who abused you? She said, yeah. I can feel it. Was Robert and Bill punished? I still get that Linda or Lisa, one of them was her sister. I still believe she had a twin. She said twin. Or did Robert have a twin brother called Bill? Is that why you say twin? Were they twin brothers? Did you have a twin sister? Yes. There you go. Are we upsetting you? Would you like to be left alone? Yeah, so piss off. Off. But that was a man's voice. See, one minute she's calm and then she turns nasty and she swears.
Is that the other personality?
That's what I think it is. Here. Free. She said here. Free. If Bill's here, can you set the mail meter off for me? Can you make it beep? If Jessica's here, can you make the meter beep for me? Set it off. I know you've got the energy, you've done it lots of times before. Trigger the meter for me. Make it beep. If you make it go cold, it will go off as well. Can you change the temperature in this room? I know you can. That would be amazing. Can you set the cat ball off that's on the floor? I don't even know if it's on. Can you light this one up for me? This one here, look. Look, can you spin this wheel? Look, you've only got a top check. See? Can you turn it the other way for me? Once? Yeah, you did do it once. Can you turn it round the other way? The sun. Ah. Jessica, did you have a son called Bill? Yes! Thank you. Was you abused and then you got pregnant and had a son called Bill? I've got to.
Oh, what did I miss?
She said son.
What was that?
She said son.
Yeah.
So I said, have you got a son called Bill?
Mm.
She directly went, yes.
Oh.
So Jessica, you had a son called Bill. And I feel that Bill was conceived because he was abused by a man called Robert.
Oh, that's sad.
Was you abused by Robert and then you had a son called Bill? That's what I get. What answer? Was it Robert that abused you? I did ask her, and then she said son, and then I said, is Bill your son? And she said yes. How old is Bill now? Is Bill still alive? Let's say I wish. So is it Robert that's stopping you crossing over?
Oh, maybe she won't cross over until she's with her son. If she's got a son.
Ah, yeah. Jessica, are you waiting for your son Bill? You won't cross over, you're waiting for your son Bill, aren't you? How old is Bill? That head. Is Bill, yeah, it said still alive. Is she speaking with somebody else?
I don't know, this Jessica, the spirit Jessica is very confusing.
Well, I believe now that Jessica had a son called Bill.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to cross over because she's looking down on him. And
Or
wait.
she's looking for him.
Yeah, or she's looking for him. Yeah. And Robert, who abused her, yeah, has passed away, but for some reason has attached
To her.
to her. That's what I feel. Is it Robert that's... Said Robert.
Mm.
Date.
Did you have a date with Robert? you. It's starting to make sense. It's coming together. But it's very quite confusing. Is Robert with you now? Jessica, is Robert with you? I'll make the noise, but not opening. Jessica, how many children did you have? I think I hear that. Jessica, how many children did you have? Did you just have the one? Is that why men are vile? Jessica, are you waiting for forgiveness for some reason? Are you waiting for forgiveness? What's that? So was it Bill or Robert that pinched my neck? Who did we see last night? Was it Bill or was it Robert? Or was it Jessica? Was it Jessica crossing over to the light last night? And that's what we saw.
Don't know.
We told her to cross over. And then we got that big red that big white light.
Have you got an Ouija board?
Yes. Yeah, I've got no Ouija board. I've just not used it in the house.
Why?
It said, why? Did you hear that? I said, I've not used the Ouija board in the house, and it said, why? Because if you were demonic, you will want me to use a Ouija board, won't you? But you would pretend to be somebody else who you aren't.
I feel you should use it.
I might do another live Wednesday or Thursday, and I might do a live Ouija board session. Would everyone like that? Jessica, would you communicate through a Ouija board? Have you been contacted through one before? Look at the meter going off. Yeah, I feel that. Don't even see how I would love it.
I'm not sure I would.